What's going on, guys? I am Levi Linsanity and welcome to Madden 16. Today I'll be bringing you guys some Draft Champions gameplay and how Draft Champions works. There are 15 rounds and there are 3 cards. You get to choose one and then you get to put them on your squad to play either head-to-head or solo games. Starting off with head coach, we're gonna go with none other than the great Gus Bradley. We went with him for his speed run style. I'm hoping to get a fastback and I think that'll benefit me a lot this season. Here we get to choose between Cam Newton, a speedy back, and Shady McCoy and Alshon Jeffrey. I went with Jeffries for his height. It's important to have tall receivers since Madden 98 or something. Here, Clay Matthews was the obvious choice. He's a hell of a player and I'd enjoy having him on any team that I have. Skipping ahead to the 7th round, we have a difficult choice here. Jordy Nelson, Michael Bennett, or Earl Thomas III. I was leaning towards Jordy, but then I decided I have Jeffries and defense does win championships and I do need a free safety, so I went ahead and got Earl Thomas III. Skipping ahead, next round we get to choose between Phillip Rivers, Matt Forte, and Steve Smith Sr. This is the second QB I got to choose from and I wasn't sure if I was going to get another, so I went with Phillip Rivers. Here, not too difficult of a choice. It was between Julio and Jamal Charles, but then remember I wanted that fast back, so I went ahead and got my boy Charles. Here in the 14th round now, skipping ahead, we get to choose between Moore, Levante David, and Poe. And it's really important to get a defensive and offensive line, so I went ahead and got Poe. And in the final round, the legends we got to choose from was Ty Law, Rod Woodson, and John Elway. And I wanted Jordan Elway so bad. But I already got Phillip Rivers, and then I noticed I hadn't drafted a cornerback this whole draft, so I went ahead and got Ty Law. But that's my team, guys. Let's hop into the first gameplay. My opponent has LaDainian Tomlinson, who I wanted. So my top priority is going to be to stop it. Here we go on first down. Cam Newton rolling to the right, throwing across his body and almost picking up the first down for the first play of the game. Now this is my first game in Madden 16, guys, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what defense to call, what plays to call as he throws to Mike Wallace. I'm just trying to have fun and learn the game, to be honest. And here we go on first down. He hands the ball off to LaDainian Tomlinson, who goes for nothing. Remember, my top priority is to stop him. Here, Cam Newton dropping back on 2nd and 11 and he overthrows his receiver by a mile. Here we go on 3rd and 11, play action, roll to the right, and he throws an inaccurate pass. So, my opponent chose the punt, so I'm just getting ready to receive the ball and get Madden 16 started, but he calls a timeout, so this savage goes for it on 4th and 11. Throws off his back foot, and Madden, being such a wonderful game, actually gave it to him. Madden, come on, leave it in last year. But anyway, play action, roll to the right again, and another inaccurate pass. It's beautiful how they made throwing off the run so much more difficult this year, even for mobile quarterbacks, because I'm gonna get tired of play action rolling out to the right. There I wasn't paying attention, so I just strolled right into his offensive line. Sorry for that. Here we go, play action, roll to the right, and we swat that down. Here we go on 3rd and 22 after a big sack. He goes deep to the left and catches it, but his foot is out of bounds, thank God. On 4th and 22, he goes for it for some reason, goes deep again, and he caught it again, but the second defender actually knocks it out. So here we are, guys. My first play of Madden 16. Jamal Charles to the left. Whoop, spin to the left. Can I take it to the house for my first play in Madden 16? No, I run right into my teammate. Why would Madden want to give me a touchdown on the first play? But there you go, guys. He pauses the game. You know what that means. He quits, but I'm not going to end the gameplay here because I know what you guys want. I know what you guys want. Believe me.
Another one.
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 So you're going to get another one. I just made that guy quit. I'm going to make this guy quit because I am the best Madden player in the...
Intercepted!
I mean, I'm pretty good. I wouldn't say I'm the best. I'd never say I'm the best at something I haven't played that much, you know what I mean? But here's my opponent on 4th and 8, drops back and he throws an inaccurate ball. So, you know, what pick? I didn't throw any down picks. Come on, here we are on 3rd down, throwing a dart to Dre down the seams. Damn. Who is that quarterback? Yeah, we punched the ball in with Jamal Charles for our first score of the year. Should have had it last game if you ask me. But anyway, here we are on 2nd and 1. My opponent goes deep and that aggressive catch. It's not overpowered, but when it works, it really works. Here's Matt Forte running the rock, and Matt Forte actually had a good game against me. Next play, he punches the ball in with Theo Riddick to score to tie up the game before the half. Now, but a few seconds before the half, I was able to drive down the field, so what I did is decided to call a screenplay to Jamal Charles just to pick up a few more yards and possibly a touchdown, but we get sent out of bounds, so I take my 3 before the half before we kick it off to my opponent. Let's get to the second half. Here we are in the second half, 2nd and 3, and he throws a dot down to DeAndre Hopkins. Here we are, play action. Will he roll to the right? No, he stays in the pocket and he delivers another dot, but Tyler with the big hit. Eventually we get the ball back and you see Jordan Matthews. You see how open that guy to the left was, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send him on another fade route to the end zone and hope that he calls the same defense. I'm hoping he does, because if he does, it's an easy touchdown, and that's pretty much game in my opinion. And what does he do? He calls the exact same play and we score a touchdown. I'm hoping to see a lot of that from Jordan Matthews in real life this year, because I'm an Eagles fan and I'm excited to see them play this year as Lance Brick drops an interception. Here we are on 2nd down. Play action, John Elway is looking deep and he goes up top and Tyler drops the interception this time. Madden, why? Come on. Here's my opponent on 4th and 16. Of course, he's gonna convert it. Why else would Madden have me in that situation other than to piss me off? I'm really upset, so I'm using Clay Matthews. Do not throw the ball my way, young man. If you do, it's getting picked. Do not throw it. I told you not to. Give me the user. I told you not to throw it. Did he not know that Clay Matthews was a beast? And when you put a beast in a beast's hands like me, that's gonna happen every single time. And this guy actually pauses the game as well. You guys know where that's going. My player is about to concede the game, so I guess that's the gameplay. 2-0 made 2 guys quit. I hope you guys enjoyed my very first Madden video. I'm Levi Linsanity, and I'll check you guys out next video.